Well, we have the most perfect day for you. A warm hello in every sense of the word. The sun is out, the football has a special place on this most idyllic of days. This, of course, the fixture to which we've been looking forward so very, very much, and for so very, very long. The scene could not be... Stoichkov! It's loose now and they want to get it back. And that was very necessary. Messi going face-to-face with his great rival. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Oh, nicely intercepted. Sucic, nicely spread. Kubo. Sucic. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Well, there's no doubt as to who the creative hub in the side is. It's Mikel Oyarzabal. He boasts some of the most impressive records when it comes to goals and assists, Peter, helped by the fact that he can play anywhere across that front line, and also he has a real willingness to run beyond the strikers. And there's a lot to admire about this guy.
Okay, interesting. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Sucic. Still goalless. Distributed tidily. Sucic. Zubeldia. Looks to the other side. Now Sergio Gomez. Zubimendi. Approaching the half-hour mark. He's had it taken off him. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. And the counter-attack is on for Barcelona. Stoichkov. Good driving run. And Stoichkov! Oh, he gave that an almighty thump.
Well, the keeper looks perplexed. That was hit with real ferocity.
Stoichkov! And for a moment, time stood still.
Well, I think the opposition was pretty sloppy in creating a problem for themselves then, but he was onto it so quickly and very nearly made them pay.
Barcelona with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. He's had a hit! Goal! Barcelona! Barcelona are in front! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
Barcelona break the deadlock.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
That's a shade optimistic. Bellingham. Sucic. Now it's Oyarzabal. Played out to the left flank. He has found the way through. Can he put it away? In for the follow-up.
He has saved the goalkeeper's blushes there. What great defending.
And we've reached half-time. Well, it's a half which has simmered along nicely. warming up to what may be a more open second half to follow.
I'm sure they'll be very happy with their first half performance and the scoreline. They'll definitely want to maintain their momentum now and finish the job.
Barcelona having to have the lead in a tight old game. Half-time, 1-0.
Substitution for Barcelona. Number 8. Coming on to replace him.
There's the start of the second half.
16.
Barcelona carrying a one-goal lead. Barcelona different to some extent this half. Details of the changes to come soon.
I'll be fascinated to see how the change now affects their overall strategy.
Kubo is right up in the top 10 scorers in the league. Roberto Carlos. Oyarzabal. Mendes. Bellingham. Barcelona are ahead here by what is still the only goal. Messi drives, shapes to shoot! Oh, split-second reaction.
Messi really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
The attendance for this match was
Zubimendi.
72,306.
Your impression so far, Jim?
There's a lot of football still to be played, Peter, so ideally they need to maintain an attacking endeavour.
Roberto Carlos. Sergio Gomez. Barcelona perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution. De Ligt. The only breakthrough then came late in the first half here, and that is the difference. And the score is 1-0. No, that's been intercepted. And here's Neymar. Roberto Carlos. And here's Neymar. Now the finish!
Neymar really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
It's a promising position. Oh, that's fabulous. Roberto Carlos deals with that comfortably.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Bellingham! And that would have been game, set and match.
Well, for me, he seems to be playing with a lot more zest now. He does look the most likely to grab that second goal cushion.
Substitution for Barcelona. Number 22.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
22. Substitution.
Zubeldia. And Sucic. He shifted it to the flank. Barcelona preparing now to welcome the final whistle. Chance here to counter. And it's Cruyff. Cruyff. Showing great feet there. And Cruyff! He is desperate to get on the score sheet, but not this time.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
Substitution for Barcelona. Number 18.
Corner number 2 then.
Coming on to replace him is number 21. Pep Guardiola.
Neymar goes short. Messi! Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
2 added minutes has been
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
Look. And time is up. Relief finally. Now at last they can enjoy the taste of victory. Fingernails bitten to the quick, but they have got over the line. Quite a ride. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. This place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Oh, that's a key interception. And here's Cruyff. And here's Messi. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. This might... He's had a hit! Goal! Barcelona! That is glorious, as if he picked it up and put it there himself.
Well, the ball flight may be unpredictable, but the predictable part was the technique. It screamed goal all the way.
The goal scorer for Barcelona after 14 minutes is number 8.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. No, that's been intercepted. Ugoduro. And he's managed to get free. Oh, well played, well played.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Bellingham. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. Stood up well to him there. Bellingham. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Threads one in. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Good read, needed to be. Rodri. Messi. Now Cruyff. Cruyff. Can he get away here? Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Pass somewhat off target. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he?
Barcelona really should be happy to let this half run out now and...
Chance! They've done it!
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
Valencia grabbed the equaliser and we're all... There's the hit! Goal! Barcelona! And they've got their lead back.
Well, when the game's played like that, it's made to look very simple. You know, I love watching football like this. Easy, effective, 1-2 and bang. Thanks very much.
For Barcelona after 40 minutes is number 9, Johan Cruyff.
Barcelona get themselves into the lead. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Bellingham, excellent challenge there, uncompromising. White gets across to intercept that. And it's Neymar. Pinches it off him. Stoichkov! A wonderful effort, all by himself.
Stoichkov really has just learned a lesson there. Your focus cannot lapse, even slightly.
There's the end of the first half. So half-time, no shortage of action and talking points at both ends of the field. 3 goals to light up the crowd, and a fair reflection of the territorial state of play, with the half-time scoreline 2-1.
But that won't shake our spirits, will it?
Yeah, neither side holding back here. It has been quite a half, this.
Well, we've had plenty to go at in that first half, Peter, and it's a fragile lead that could quite easily change hands in the second. If you like your football unpredictable, I think you're at the right match.
Barcelona come in at half-time, largely satisfied with where they are, after a half which has certainly had its moments, has been lit up with some... And Cruyff! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Cruyff clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
And we have our very first corner. Neymar plays it short. Oh, shooting chance! He's scored! A 2-goal cushion, and it's looking safe! Even some of the opposing fans are clapping that. You just have to appreciate it.
You know, I'm not going to be hard on the goalkeeper because that moved all over the place on its journey.
So the lead now is 2.
Well, that goal should be a big game changer. It's certainly been a big mood changer.
Oh, easy pickings there. Mackay.
That dugout has had some relief at least, but now the harder work starts. They've got to push for more.
The attendance for this
Great
match
ball
was
if he can get there. Now there's a fine ball. And that has left him in a heap. Referee has just said play on. Forward it goes. Barcelona still have the cards to affect this game. And that's been intercepted. Hugo Duro. Gaia. Well, that is one way to stop him.
Substitution on the field. Number 9. Coming on to replace him is number 11.
Well timed, excellent interception. Mackay. Neymar. Nicely weighted ball. Neymar. Good challenge, excellent challenge. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much...
Diego Lopez! Oh, that was no routine save.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Substitution on the field. Number 12.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Number 20. Number 7. Substitutions taking
And
place.
now a sudden chance to counter. Mackay. Barcelona looking to pass their way through. And he's onside. And he gets rid in a hurry. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. And here's Cruyff. He's found a way past. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Fouquier. Roberto Carlos calmly anticipates. He shifted it to the flank. Mackay. Cruyff. And the shot!
3 minutes added time.
They'll want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Jose Gaya. And there goes the final whistle. Barcelona are enjoying their moments of collective uplift. A win achieved with efficiency and certainty, as we've come to expect from them.
And now, lining up for...
Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. This game of added significance only because it concludes the first half of the campaign. Oh, that's a key interception. Throw in. Nico Williams. Sunset. And the flag has stayed up to meet it! Just off target.
Williams certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
And he's had it nicked away. And the pass is intercepted. Barcelona yet to have an attempt on goal. Yuri. Oh, that's well spotted. Bellingham. Cruyff. He shifted it to the flank. He's got away. Just eases him off the ball. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Can he get it through? Williams. He is through here. It's run loose, who's going to get there? Oh, such a clever touch. Well, a goal here just before half-time could mean a great deal. And he's managed to get free. And he's only too happy to take that back. Messi. And it's Stoichkov. Yuri. And De Galarreta. Sunset. And no, that was never going to make it. And the first half is done. Well, it has been a half largely of could-haves and should-haves. Perhaps the more impatient amongst the supporters will feel they're overdue a goal, but it's certainly not for the want of trying, so nothing to show as yet. At the break, it's 0-0.
Coming
How
on
would you review the
field
first
is
half?
Well, they look
16.
lost for ideas and lacking in talent, which all contributes to a chronic case of impotence.
So they head in no further forward. And Cruyff! Decent enough try.
Very speculative with little threat, if any, for the keeper.
Yuri. Bellingham. Oh, he's put a shade too much on that. And that was very necessary. Barcelona come out of the tunnel having undergone a change at half-time.
Well, I think this is probably a good time, Peter, to make ambitious change.
Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Mackay. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
Oh, surely that deserved better.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
Barcelona with the corner, they're first. They've played it short. Messi! It's anyone's ball now. Well seen, saw that coming. The ball has bounced loose now. Well into the second half, and still there's nothing between them. Maldini. Bellingham, he's shifting through the gears here. And he's there to get it away.
Substitution for Barcelona. Number 22. Coming on to replace him is
Neymar plays it in.
number 42.
Tries to get it clear.
Taking place.
Barcelona are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. Now there's a... Can he finish? Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Sons hits one! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there? They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
Williams. Now it's to Marcos, looking for the runner. Plays it in low.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
Yuri. Lobbed in behind. Oh, perfectly measured that. And it's Cruyff. Yuri promptly onto that, and that is that. Now it's Cruyff. That is a great pick out. He could be in. He's got the shot away! Oh, it's in! And surely that has won the day! And that really is so impressive.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
A goal for Barcelona after 90 minutes is number 16. Substitution for Barcelona. Number 4. Number
So,
10.
time for changes
Messi.
on both sides, actually.
Coming on the field,
Barcelona
number
take
19.
what looks to be a decisive lead.
Well, look, Peter, I feel I've got to stress that there's still time for another, so we can't be too presumptuous yet.
Mackay. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Barcelona have held on. They have doggedly, sometimes frantically, preserved the tightest of leads. Mackay claiming the Man of the Match award, and there is very little room for argument. Barcelona leave it late, but in the end, it was great.
Well, this looked like it had a draw written all over.
Well, good afternoon to you. Things had been building up very nicely over the last couple of days in the lead up to this game, but as you can see, the last couple of hours are a rather different story. The weather has decided not to play ball. The conditions here are a long way from ideal. It is teeming with rain, and that has left both teams contemplating very different challenges. It's almost old style. Understandable looks of concern on the faces of managers, officials, players and fans alike. And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. The action has already started. We're into the second half of the season. Oh, shooting chance! It's in!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
Well, I think there's a few trying to claim offside, but he looks to have been on. Yeah, he was on.
Barcelona break through nice and early, just as they wanted it. And here's Cruyff. Shapes to shoot. They want to be quick to recover this. Oh, that was no routine save.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Barcelona with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. No way through, so back, looks for the finish. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. So what can they make of this? Great ball if he can get there. Decent hit! Sticks it away! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments.
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character.
Yeah, the pass was bang on, and he just had to ensure he didn't stray offside. The finish was actually bang on too.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
Neither of these two want to come off second best. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. And here's Stoichkov. He's had a shot! Goal! Barcelona! And they're back in front. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
For Barcelona, after 29 minutes, is number 11, Neymar.
Barcelona get themselves into the lead. And it's played forward. Fabio Silva. Some really good ball movement. Nicely weighted. Big chance! Oh, denied! Brilliantly!
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Plays the return pass. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. Great defending, strong and determined. And he's intervened well there. And it's Neymar. Iniesta. And it's Messi. And here's Cruyff. Look at the space here. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Oh, that's fabulous.
There will be
He's got
3
away.
minutes added time.
And we've reached half-time. So half-time, no shortage of action and talking points at both ends of the field. 3 goals to light up the crowd, and a fair reflection of the territorial state of play with the half-time scoreline, 2 goals to 1.
But that won't shake our spirits.
It is quite a game, breathless and laced with excitement.
Well, we've had plenty to go at in that first half, Peter, and it's a fragile lead that could quite easily change hands in the second. If you like your football unpredictable, I think you're at the right match.
Barcelona head into the half-time break with a narrow lead, 2 goals to 1. He's having a go! Well, the contact was true enough, the aim wasn't quite.
Well, I think he's surprised himself how he managed not to hit the target then. He seemed to believe it was going in.
No, that's been intercepted. Barcelona different to some extent this half. Details of the changes to come soon.
Well, I think this is probably a good time, Peter, to make ambitious change.
And the shot! Goal! They have done it! They have their equaliser! That's wonderfully done. Crisp hit, true finish.
Well, most of those go high and wide because of their difficulty. He made it look like he does it every day.
And yes, it's him again.
The attendance
So
for this match
all
was
square and not for the first time.
71,550.
Look, get your seatbelts on because this is showing all the signs of another roller coaster ride.
Oh, that's well spotted. He's picked his way through. No, he refuses to take the bait. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. That has been slung wide. It's a good spell of possession, this. Oh, what a pass! A go! Goal! Barcelona! And they get themselves in front!
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
The goal scorer for Barcelona after 69 minutes is number 16. Substitution on the field, number 19.
We have
Coming
got
on the
changes
field
here, from
is
both sides in
number
fact.
24.
Barcelona go into the lead.
Substitution in progress.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Barcelona perhaps contemplating their next change here.
Substitution on the field, number 10, number 29. Coming on the field, number 14, number 12.
Footballing width usually identifies with running room, and we've just seen a prime example.
And he's made sure that's not getting through.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
He's shifting through the gears here. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Barcelona preparing now to welcome the final whistle. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending and they got away with it.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
Great ball. Neymar! They've done it! And that should do it! Within sight of the finish line. A truly wonderful strike, decorated with dip and curl.
Well, the ball flight may be unpredictable, but the predictable part was the technique. It screamed goal all the way.
And now he has two.
The goal scorer for Barcelona.
So here comes a
after
substitution.
88 minutes is
Two up and very little time left. Surely this is it.
Well, that's a really bitter blow. I think it's going to be very hard for them to find the character to respond from that.
Januzaj. Now it's Fabio Silva. Januzaj. Great work on the overlap. Neymar. Well seen. Saw that coming. Oh, well played, well played. Now, has he got the beating of his mark? Hits one! It's a loose ball. And the referee brings it to a close. And so they have the outcome they desire. A dose of reality and quality, absolute togetherness, and the job is done. Mackay picking up the Man of the Match award, and no surprise. So, perfect blue skies, almost no wind, beautiful sunshine. These are indeed conditions for the beautiful game. The backdrop here, picturesque, idyllic. No doubt one of the best days of the footballing calendar, and it has added to a really jovial, happy mood in the stands, helping to raise the level of sound by more than a few decibels. Shirt sleeve order, very much the dress code. And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. Tries a shot! Now that is commitment to the cause. Barcelona with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Neymar with the short one. And now they can spring out of defence. Well read, nice interception. Rodri promptly onto that, and that is that. Maradona! Oh, that is rather wayward.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Maradona. Now it's Bamba. Messi. And here's Cruyff. Maradona. And the finish! Goal! Barcelona!
It's the stuff you work on the training ground time and time again, and it came off.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
Bamba gets a good foot in there. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. Good running, strong and purposeful. Rodri. And it's Stoichkov. Manquillo. Here's Elash Moriba.
Yeah, that works for me. The denial of movement, blunt and brusque.
Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
He's got tall. Denied by an instinctive save.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Pinches it off him. Now was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. Might be danger. And Cruyff! He likes Moriba. White does well to get it back. Has a look and has a go. Oh, that was no routine save.
Maradona clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Barcelona have their second corner now. Neymar goes short. There's the hit! And out to safety. And we've reached half-time. So there we are, half-time. Both teams head into their respective dressing room. And while there was a genuine flow about the game, most importantly, there has been just one telling moment. It is still very tight here. The game still up for grabs. And the half-time score, 1-0. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Yes, they're behind, but it's a reversible situation. As long as better defensive focus can avoid a second goal on the counter, they know they have the wherewithal to come up with what they need.
Barcelona head into the dressing room pleased with the thought that they have that all-important lead. Analysis to come during the break.
Number 8.
And we are already promptly back underway.
21.
Barcelona carrying a one-goal lead. They're urging him to shoot. And that's gone behind for a goal kick. Barcelona do appear to have made a half-time change.
Well, we're certainly going to see a change in personnel. We'll see if the...
Yamal! He's done very well to get to that.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Bamba, he has found the way through. Good purposeful running this. He's had a hit! No mistake! That was a given, it always was.
Well, that defence is perplexed by the fact they've allowed him the space.
Vigo grabbed the equaliser and we're all square.
Well, if anyone in this stadium thinks they haven't got value for money, I give up.
Expertly cut out, really nicely done. And now the breakaway. And it's Neymar. Messi. And Messi! Well, that is one way to stop him. Barcelona perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution. Looking for options for movement. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Messi. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one.
Substitutions taking place.
Yeah, it would seem a little too far out, and this will probably be a dink far post.
Barcelona are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now.
Number 10, Messi. Coming on the field, number 23, Beckham. Number 16.
Just eases him off the ball.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
And here's Cruyff. Mackay. Mackay! Goal! Barcelona! back in front. That is glorious, as if he picked it up and put it there himself.
Well, the ball flight may be unpredictable, but the predictable part was the technique. It screamed goal all the way.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Barcelona clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
Barcelona preparing now to welcome the final whistle. And the ball's... And Cruyff! It's in! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. Even some of the opposing fans are clapping that. You just have to appreciate it.
You know what was notable in that, Peter, was the fact that he didn't try to blast it. He chose placement instead and delivered a peach.
Barcelona could not have picked a better time to snatch a two-goal lead. Is there still time for a response?
Well, that's a really bitter blow. I think it's going to be very hard for them to find the character to respond from that.
There will be 5 minutes of
Mackay.
time.
And he's found the way... Mackay! They are rampant! And the lead is 3! It is surely done! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
Number 16.
And now he has 2.
Substitution for Barcelona. Number 4. Coming
Well, there
on
is
to
some
replace
activity
him
down
is
on the touchline. It
number
seems there's going to be a
19.
change.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
And that's it. Barcelona, just a thrill to witness here. Quick, slick, and such fun. You really would fear for anyone playing up against them right now. Mackay, voted man of the match, and deservedly so. So what do you take away from it all, Jim? So, perfect blue skies, almost no wind, beautiful sunshine. These are indeed conditions for the beautiful game. The backdrop here, picturesque, idyllic. No doubt one of the best days of the footballing calendar, and it has added to a really jovial, happy mood in the stands, helping to raise the level of sound by more than a few decibels. Shirt sleeve order, very much the dress code. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour. Can he put it away? Neymar, and that's been intercepted. Ruben Peña, no, he wasn't going to be fooled. Roberto Carlos. Roberto Carlos takes control of it and he's on the move. It's Roberto Carlos! Oh, he gave that an almighty thump.
Well, he does strike a very pure ball, doesn't he? It's great technique.
Mackay. Now it's Neymar. If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. Mbappe. Mbappe! It's a really well-measured ball. That's good vision. Lovely ball and a real chance now. Now the finish! He's delivered all right!
Well, when it's pieced together as efficiently as that, it's a joy to watch.
Pamplona break the deadlock.
Yeah, and just as the manager's been reminding his players, this is the time where they can't afford to let their focus slip. Barcelona really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
Bellingham gets his pass away. Mbappe. Bellingham. And it's Neymar.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
And he's lost his man here. Maldini deals with that comfortably. And now they can spring out of defence. Mbappe goes steaming forward. That's a Cruyff! And yes, it's there! Half-time rapidly approaching. That could be a big one.
Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
After 44 minutes is number 9, Johan Cruyff.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, they're back on level terms, so the guessing game goes on. As to what will happen from here, I've no idea.
Mbappe, Barcelona finding their passes. So what can they make of this? Oh, he's bustling through here. Opts to play it back. Cruyff is flagged offside. And the referee brings the first half to a close. So half-time, and it is all square. Neither able to pull away from the other, but that is not due to any shortage of effort on either side. It's a goodish game, this, and at half-time, it's one each. Some first-half thoughts?
That was a fantastic 45 minutes of football. I'm really hopeful of more of the same in this second half.
Well, the scoreline indicates a pretty tight game, but there has been a lot of action in it, and it has been an exceptionally good watch. The score at half-time, 1-1. And we're already back underway here. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Pamplona looking to pass their way through. Climbs up big! It's in! And they're back in front!
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
And now he has two. Pamplona take the lead. Well read, nice interception. So can they find a way to turn round this deficit? Now looking to orchestrate a counter.
For this match was 70,987.
Ruben Peña. Looking for the... Oh, shooting chance! It's run loose, who's going to get there?
Right here, right now, it's not looking favourable. They're chasing the ball and the game.
He's beaten the last man. It's loose and there's a race for the ball. He can get that clear.
Barcelona are definitely going about this the right way.
This is a really front-footed approach.
Spot on, Peter.
And he's there to retrieve it. Goes looking wide. Mbappe. It's Bellingham. Bellingham. There he goes, motoring forward.
Barcelona really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
Neymar. It's run loose here. That has been slung wide. Neymar puts his foot on the gas. And that has left him in a heap. Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick.
Look, Peter, what they need now are cool heads and discipline, and instead it looks like they've got a liability in their side.
Substitution on the field, number 17.
And now as good a time as any to pull level. Cruyff is behind this one.
Ruben Peña. Coming on the field, number 9, number 11, number 16, Moy Gomez. Substitution.
Roberto Carlos! Decent enough try.
Yeah, it's good movement though. A bit unlucky he couldn't actually steer it goalwards.
The final moments of a game that has been pretty compelling overall.
Yeah, they're really playing in hope at this point, but hope is something you can always cling to. I think we're about to see a frenetic finish.
He's had a shot! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Substitutions taking place.
This is a Hollywood or bust corner. The final whistle is up next.
Neymar with the short one. Pamplona can counter promptly here.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Foot in. Stoichkov. He's free. Shot at goal! It's there! We thought it was over! It's all square once more!
Barcelona clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
The goal scorer for
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
So that's it, it is all over. So it does end all square, inspiration, perspiration, both on show in equal measure, just not enough on either side.